Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome back to Lightning Gaming. So for those of you that seen my previous video, you would know that I recently tested out if it's gonna make any kind of difference when it comes to the total damage output if a target is further away from your archer. Now guys, after making that video, I decided it would be super interesting to test out the Ballista as well. Now in this video, we will be testing out if distance makes a difference when it comes to the damage the Ballista will do. Basically what I mean by that is if the Ballista is gonna do more damage when it is closer to a target. Now before I get started, if you are new to my channel, please remember to like and subscribe. But with that being said, let's get straight into the video. Alright guys, now to test this out, I put up this small little structure over here. So the first wall is 5 foundations away from the Ballista. The second one is 10 foundations, then we have 15 foundations over here. And the last wall is 20 foundations away. Now guys, after this, we will also be testing out how much damage the Ballista is gonna do to a structure that is 40 foundations away from the Ballista. So after this, we should all know if it's possible for the Ballista to do more damage when a structure is closer. Now of course, we will be using star metal to test this out. Now I will be shooting each wall only one time with the Ballista, and then I'm gonna run up to it and check the damage with a repair hammer, just so that we can see exactly how much damage it did to the foundations. Okay guys, so first up, the first wall, 5 foundations away from the Ballista. Now I will be using full force when it comes to the Ballista each time to get maximum damage. So here we go, let's pull it back and see how much damage it's gonna do to a wall that is 5 foundations away. Okay, there we go, that should be good. Alright, now I'm just gonna run over to the foundations over there and I'm gonna check how much damage it did. Okay, there we go. So after hitting these foundations one time with the Ballista, the foundation is on 73,990. Okay, so that is it for 5 foundations away from the Ballista. Now let's see if the structure is a little bit further away, which will be 10 foundations. If we will have the same result, if the Ballista is going to do the same damage or not. So let's go once again. I'm going to pull it all the way back for maximum damage. And I'm going to shoot it one time and I will be running up to the foundations to check it with the repair hammer. There we go, nice shot over there. So let's go and see how much damage I was able to do at 10 foundations away from the Ballista. Alright guys, so after taking one hit, this one is also on 73,990. So there is absolutely no difference so far, but we will continue testing it out all the way to 40 foundations away, just to make 100% sure. So next up, I will be shooting foundations that is 15 foundations away from the Ballista. So this is getting quite far, like you can see over there. So let's see if we will once again do exactly the same damage and if there's gonna be any difference at all. Okay, there we go, that should be good. Now let's go and check out the damage that I was able to do with the Ballista. So even though this wall is 15 foundations away, it still did exactly the same damage, no difference there. So far it looks like it doesn't matter how far the structure is away, it will be doing exactly the same amount of damage. Now guys, I decided to test one more. So right now we are 40 foundations away from the Ballista. So this is quite a big distance from the Ballista. So if it doesn't make any kind of difference on this distance, I would say that the distance isn't gonna make any difference when it comes to the amount of damage the Ballista do. Once again, I will be shooting it only one time and we will go and see how much damage I was able to do. Okay, so like you can see, this one is quite far away from the Ballista. I completely missed the first shot as well. So let's see if I can hit it on the second try to go and check how much damage I was able to do. Okay, let's see if I hold it like this. I think it's a little bit high. Let's just check quickly. Okay, so yes, still I shot right over it. This is actually a little bit difficult if you are hitting a small target like that from this distance. But the next shot should be good. Let's see if I can hit it. Okay, there we go. It's almost at full power. Now let's shoot and see. Okay, there we go. That one was good. Now let's go and see how much damage I was able to do when the structure is 40 foundations away from the Ballista. Okay, let me grab the repair hammer again. Let's go and check this out. Okay, there we go. Okay guys, so like you can see once again we did the exact same amount of damage. So yeah, it doesn't matter how far your ballista is away from an enemy structure, it will still be able to do exactly the same damage. So you can stand very far away from the enemy structure if you are destroying it with the ballista as well. But like you can see, if you are shooting at the range, it can actually become quite difficult. But yeah guys, just an interesting test. Thank you everyone for watching. If you are new to my channel, please remember to like and subscribe. Until next time guys, cheers, see ya.